Hi guys, so welcome to the channel, and it's 2025, so I'm going to be showing you some important cryptos that you should be buying in 2025. Some of you already have them, but if you haven't got them already, I'm going to be showing you some important zones where you should be buying them from. So watch this video to the end and you're going to make a lot of money. Subscribe to the channel so we can get bigger. Let's go. We're going to talk about Uni. So let me minimize this one. So this is the Uni chart. So the last time I did a video, Uni was here at the bottom on this level here, and I said Uni is going to go up, make a retracement and leave this zone, and Uni actually left that zone up to the top here. So I know most of you might not have gotten into this trade, so this is the catch. I'm going to offer you an opportunity to get into this trade. So what are we going to do? Uni is currently here. So we broke the last high. We got to the top here, and Uni is currently making a retracement. So this is what's going to happen. This line here, this is our first zone to watch. If Uni slows down around here, because this is a very nice zone for retracement. Let me just draw up the zone for you. So this entire area is a nice zone for retracement. So we're going to be looking forward for Uni to come down here and slow down, or let me just put it that way, and slow down in this zone. Give confirmation of a buy. Then you can buy the retracement from here all the way up. So we are looking at something like Uni comes from here, rest in the zone, go up, little retracement, and go back up. So all we need to see is a confirmation in this zone, and then we do our buys from here. Worst case scenario, Uni can still come all the way down to the former support around here. Uni can still come to the former support around here before making a move up here, a little bit of retracement, going up, tracing back to this zone before making the major move up. No matter how you want to look at it, this is a very important zone for Uni. So if you were not in this trade before, kindly hold on for this zone. Watch out for what Uni is going to do when it comes back down to this zone, and then you can actually start buying from this zone. I've been in this trade since the bottom. When I did the last video, I've been in this trade from here, and I'm still in. I didn't come out because I'm looking at the very top here. I'm actually looking at the top here, one, another top here, two. So this is a solid long-term trade. I'm going to hold this for as long as I can because I need to make a lot out of Uniswap. Trust me. So let's go to the next coin now. The next coin I'm going to look at is AVAX. So I'm going to go down here. Let me select AVAX from here. So let me take that off. Yeah, so this is the next coin I'm going to look at, AVAX. I'm on the weekly chart, and I want you to pay attention to all these zones in the market in AVAX. So I'm going to mark that zone there. This is the main bottom. This is the new low it made. So this is where we are now on AVAX. And I want you to watch this as well. Watch what AVAX is doing here. Okay, let me take out that one. Let me put like trend line from here and up to here. Yeah, so I'm trying to make the chart more clear for you to see now. So this is AVAX. This is what AVAX is doing. So currently it made this high and then it's coming back down for retracement. There is a zone here for retracement, one, and there is this trend line here for retracement. So we are closely watching this trend line. We are also watching this zone here. However, this is also an important zone as well to watch. So we're watching this, we're watching this, we're watching this trend line. So if AVAX drops into this zone, begins to show rejection, begins to show signs of a reversal, this is going to be a very beautiful buy. Currently, I'm just about setting my orders around this zone. I'm about setting my orders around this zone. What I'm going to do, if AVAX comes down there and shows a rejection, when I see the confirmation I'm about to take the trade, maybe I'll do a live for you guys to see. I'm definitely getting this from around this zone and around the trend line, and then we take it up. Let me show you how it's going to look like. So from here, around here, thumbs up, a little bit of retracement onto the trend line, and then AVAX goes up. So long term, what we're looking at for AVAX is this is a major level in the market. We've got another level here. Also got the top here. So AVAX has got a long way to go. If you've not been in this trade earlier, all you can do, wait for this retracement to finish along these zones, then you jump in and relax and wait. AVAX has got a long way to go. This can fetch you a lot of money in the market. Yeah, thank you. So I'm going to go into the next coin now. Let me go on the next coin and show you. Filecoin. That's going to be our next coin to look at. So this is Filecoin here. So in my last video, I talked about, that time Filecoin was exactly here, around the 5.5 margin. So I talked about how Filecoin is going to leave from here to go up, or it's either going to come down to the bottom before going up. So Filecoin actually came down to the bottom, went up a little bit, and is coming back down for retracement. So one, the zone here is still valid. The zone here is still valid. However, the bottom zone is also very solid. So we're looking at, in the past, this one and this one. So I'm still waiting for Filecoin to come all the way down to the bottom zone, and then we can get into Filecoin from here. Or if it starts to reject this zone, which I don't think will happen, I think the bottom zone is stronger. So I'm waiting here at the bottom here for Filecoin to come back down. Then we can get in. So I'm looking at something like this. Down here, up, retracement, and we go up. So this is the plan for Filecoin. It is not ready yet to be bought. We're waiting to buy it at the lowest of the low, down here. So Filecoin is still good. It's just not ready yet. So take note of all of these, and then when it's ready, we all jump in. Let me take you to the next coin. This one is a major one. I want us to look at Ethereum. So basically, I want you to see what Ethereum has been doing. So I'm gonna leave in this trend line here just to make things clearer for you guys. Yeah, so literally Ethereum was big down here, but it's still coming down for retracement. So what are the zones for this retracement? One is here, and the other one is the big zone here at the bottom. So we're actually looking for a bounce in this zone, a bounce on the trend line around this zone, or coming down into the major zone here for a double bottom in the zone here before we go back up. So talking about Ethereum, talking about this and that, or talking about coming all the way back down to the main zone, up, retracement, and going back up. Both ways, there is still a lot of great potential in Ethereum to go back up. The distance to go back up is so high. So let's look at our first destination. That's the destination we've got there. This is a lot of distance to cover. So we still got a lot of opportunities in Ethereum. All you have to do is to wait for the retracement to happen in this zone, along the trend line, or in the bottom zone. That's all you need right now before you jump into Ethereum. Yeah, so after Ethereum, I want us to do a little bit of Bitcoin before we go. So this is the chart for Bitcoin. So yeah, so as you know, Bitcoin has beaten the all-time high, and this is how we look like on Bitcoin. So our last high is here. That's what we've gone past. And then let me go to the daily chart. So we are currently coming down for a retracement. Now, the retracement zone is either going to be the former high or it's going to be off this trend line here. Either way, there's going to be a retracement. So after this massive buyout here in the market, after this massive buyout, Bitcoin is definitely going to retrace. We are just looking for the destination it's going to retrace to before we start buying. So if you were not lucky enough, if you did not buy from here, I had a long-term Bitcoin position. When it was down here, I added more positions to it. So currently, I'm fine. I'm just watching to see where it's going to retrace to before I add more positions again. So this right here, the trend line is one location to look at. I think let me take it off and do it again. So here, this is one location to look at, or you can come down to the major zone here before going back up again. Let me make the zone quite clear. So that is the major zone. Let me take off the line. That's gone now. So this zone here is a former high. So we are looking at that zone, or we're looking at this trend line here for a bounce. Then we can start buying it. I'm going to constantly update you guys on what's happening with Bitcoin, but pay attention to all the other coins I've addressed, because we still got a lot of opportunities in these coins. So I'll see you in my next video doing more analysis for you guys. Yeah.